Good morning, good morning. Here we are again. Tuesday. Balance is at 400. Looking for 4 units. As usual, looking for chops on the equilibrium. Let's get into it. Looks like crypto's giving me some of that money it took off my back, which is nice. Looking to get to about 440 today in the balance. Let's see if I can find a shoe that I like. Look at speed that one. Couple of gaps, gap there, gap there, gap there. It's drippy. It's come down, it's come back up. Come down here, so it's forming like the V shape. We'll have a look. It might be worth a couple of units. See how we feel. Let's see. Now I just want to say there's no guaranteed with this. It's gambling. There's no structure that gives you a guarantee, and it is all about picking the right shoe. But there's also, with every structure, there's that element of luck involved. You need to remember that. You know, picking the right shoe for me is looking for gaps and runs. Looking for it to come down to it forms that V shape. That's what I like. But that just makes me feel good about the shoe. It doesn't mean there's any guarantee that this shoe is going to be a good shoe. I don't like blocks, especially blocks of twos like what's forming here. I've been asked to make a video on how to pick the right shoe out. There's no art form to it, it's just what you feel, really. What you feel is might be a good shoe, a good opportunity. 2 units down player. For example, if this bomb's another 2 now, it's going to put me off the shoe. But we won it. But yeah, I mean, you know, we all know previous hands have no bearing on the next hands that are coming. That's twice we lost with a 5, I'm sure, against the 6. Locked in tight on this midnight track. The shoe runs deep, the beat runs high. I'm betting on stars in the velvet sky. Hey, baccarat nights, we're living so fast. Every deal could be the one that lasts. And all I can say to that commenter really is you need to decide when you're going to get out the shoe. Sometimes you just get a bad feeling about the shoe. Get out, you know. We all want to make a few quid, but you've also got to feel good about it. You know, gambling's supposed to be a bit of fun. Yeah, losing's not fun.
But we all know losses come, you know. If gambling's easy, we'd all be millionaires. So bear that in mind. Only gamble with money that you can afford to lose. And all the usual warnings. And if you don't feel good about the shoe, get out the shoe. If the strategy is telling you place a bet and you don't feel good about that bet, don't place the bet. It's, you know, not black and white gambling. It's all about how you feel and all about having a bit of fun anyway. That being said, that's our target there. So you can see the shoe had a couple of gaps, a couple of runs. The runs came down and went back up. Bit of a chop going. Managed to get us to target, and that's all you can do, is just try and find a shoe that you feel the shuffle of the cards is going to give both gaps and runs. You don't want it one that's all chopping, because that'll change into all runs, and you don't want one that's all runs, because it will change into chops, but you don't know when. So you want something that's a mixture of both. Anyway, I'm waffling. So that was quite a simple session. Wasn't too stressful. Puts us on 440. Hopefully we can complete the week and have another withdrawal. As always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you on the next one.